Hello guys, this is Dark Fox Sage 2 and we are back with our new fanfic, which is What If Naruto Fell in Love with His New Sensei Part 1. And if you enjoy this fanfic, then please press the like button and please subscribe to the channel. It motivates me to upload more fanfic like these for you all. Now let's start the fanfiction. It was right after the first round of Chunin exams. A blonde orange-wearing boy was walking to the hospital and saw the person he was looking for, a silver-haired man with his headband on his left eye and a mask over his mouth. "Kakashi-sensei, can you train me for the finals?" asked the blonde ninja. The man turns his head lazily, reading his porn. "Sorry Naruto, I am training Sasuke for the finals because he is fighting a dangerous enemy who will kill him," said the copy ninja. Naruto looked shocked and betrayed. "Can you give at least a scroll on a jutsu or some way to better myself?" asked the genin. The man shakes his head. "Nope, because Sasuke needs it more and has a better chance of victory in making Chunin," stated Kakashi. Naruto started to shake and clenches his fists. "Fine, don't train me, you favoritism playing sensei," he said with venom as he walks out. Hana was wandering around the village and came to the edge of a training ground when she heard grunting. "Wonder who that is," she thought as she walked to the training ground. She hid herself in the trees and was surprised to see Naruto training by boxing a tree, his hands already bloody from the impact. Hana continued to watch. "I can tell he has something to prove, but what?" she thought. Naruto finished punching the tree and then form a ram seal, shadow clone jutsu. He shouted. 30 clones surround him. Hana's interest peaked at this new development. 30 clones and not even tired from performing a B rank kinjutsu, she thought as she saw the clone attack the original. Hana kept watch in amazement as Naruto takes a beating but was still fighting. Hana looked on. This kid could be a power horse easily. Naruto finished the clones but passed out from the strain. Hana appeared next to his body and checked him over. Beside the injuries, he just tired and malnourished, she thought as she started to heal some of his injuries. She was ready to grab him until his hand caught her wrist, catching her off guard. "Who are you?" he asked cautiously as his eyes opened slowly. Hana was shocked. "My name is Inuzuka Hana," she said as Naruto grunted. "Relation to Kiba?" he asked. "He is my brother," she answered. "Can I get you name?" she asked politely. "Uzumaki Naruto," said Naruto. She thinks for a moment. Naruto, wait, did you beat my brother in the Chunin exams?" "Yes, I beat him," said Naruto. "Can you let go of my wrist? I won't hurt you," she said. Naruto reluctantly let go and sat up. "Can you tell me why I am not hurting as much, Hana-san?" asked Naruto. Hana smiled. "I was able to heal some of your wounds and I must say I am impressed by your endurance to take any type of punishment and keep fighting," she said. Naruto looked at her. "I have to go and get ready for more training," he said as he got up. Hana frowned. "No you don't. I am going to heal you first so you don't die from chakra depletion," she stated. Naruto snorts. "Why do you care?" he asked, causing Hana's mouth to open in shock. "What do you mean?" "It's because I am a medic, I can't watch someone die in front of me," she yelled. "Very well, if you don't mind," said Naruto as he lies down. Hana's hand glow green and put it over Naruto injuries and they slowly heals. Naruto gets up. "Thanks, I have to train," he said. Hana stood up. "Don't you have a sensei who can teach you?" she asked. Naruto snorts. "My sensei rather play favorites with the Sasuke Tem," he said. Hana looks at him curiously. "Who's your sensei?" she asked. "Hatake Kakashi," said Naruto. "How about a wager?" said Hana. Naruto looked at her. "What do you mean?" he asked. Hana sighed. "1-on-1. If you manage to land one clean hit on me, I will train you for the exams. If you fail, you must clean the whole Inuzuka kennel," she said. Naruto smiled. "I accept. I need a teacher anyway, so how long should we fight?" he asked. Hana smiled. 2 hours and I won't use my partners, okay? she asked as she and Naruto get into a stance. Hana frowned. "Wait, who taught you that stance?" she asked. Naruto was confused. I was able to mimic Kiba's stance a little, he said, making Hana smiles. You might be a genius to copy a clan stance, she said as Naruto eyes widen. Sorry, I didn't know, he said frantically. Hana laughed. It all right, it's interesting that you can mimic a stance this close with a few mistakes, she said as she got into the same stance but with fewer openings. Naruto shifted his stance to match Hana's to her amazement. Interesting, it has fewer opening, but I can help him develop his own stance based of ours with mother approval, she thought. They both charged each other. Naruto punched but was blocked. Hana swept him off his feet but Naruto flipped backwards before he hit the ground. Shadow clone jutsu, said as 3 clones surround Hana and charged. Hana was able to take out the 3 and went for the real Naruto. Naruto grabbed a kunai and charged her. Hana parried Naruto's consecutive attacks but was tiring. His stamina is amazing, she thought as Naruto punched her in the chest but was blocked. Hana slashed Naruto with her claws but Naruto managed to dodge. Naruto makes 10 more clones and send them against Hana. Hana was starting to struggle to keep a defense as she ripped through the clones but Naruto got in her guard and punched her in the chest, knocking her back. Hana got up. Well done, I didn't think you would actually be able to hit me, she said. As promised, I will train you for the exam, she said. Naruto smiled. Hi, thank you, Sensei. Where should we meet? Meet me back here at 6 am. I need to go get some stuff for your training, she said as Naruto nods and walks out. At the Inuzuka clan compound, Hana walked in and was greeted by a feral-looking woman with fang and wild brown hair. Hana, why are you late? Your shift at the hospital was over 4 hours ago, she asked. Sorry, when I was there I overheard a sensei refuse his student training in favor of another, stated Hana with an edge, making Sum raise an eyebrow. Who was the sensei and student? Asked the older woman. Hana gulped. The sensei was Hitaki Kakashi and the student was Uzumaki Naruto, she said, causing Sum's eyes to widen then narrowed. Explain why this caused you to be late, she demanded. Well, when I saw this I talked to Kakashi and he said some unkind thing about his student. I then went to talk to Kiba and he said that Naruto won partial by luck and skill on the rest, she said. Sum motioned her to continue. I walked to a training area and saw Naruto training first by punching the tree, then sparring with shadow clones. I think he has untapped potential and is waiting for the right teacher, she said. Sum smiled. Let me guess, you want to train him for the finals, correct? She asked. Hana bowed her head. Hi, mother, she responded. Very well, you have my permission under one condition: he will only be allowed to learn clan jutsu if he can beat you one-on-one with me watching, said the clan matriarch. Hana raised her head. Hi, she said as she goes to bed. Sum walks to her study and take out a piece of paper. On her desk is the picture of the fourth and a red-haired woman. I hope I am making the right decision. Minato, Kushina. The civilian council might have forbidden me from adapting him, but he will be trained, she thought as she starts to write on the paper. Next day, 6 am at training ground, Hana walked up with an bag on her shoulders and she saw Naruto training with shadow clones. Naruto, come here, I got something for you, said Hana as she put her bag down. Naruto walks up. What is it, sensei? Asked Naruto, smiling. Hana takes out 4 bands. These are weight bands. Put them on your legs and arms. The weight will increase 10 pounds for every % of chakra you put into them. Try it, she said. Naruto took the bands and put them on. How much chakra should I put? Asked Naruto. Put about 4% of you chakra into each bands, she said, making each weight about 40 pounds, said Hana as Naruto put the required amount in the bands and he crouches suddenly. Heavy, he said. Hana smiles. Very good, walker, run 10 lap around the field just to get used to the bands, she ordered as Naruto started to walk around, then started to speed up. Naruto finished 10 laps in 20 and walked over to his temporary sensei. Naruto, now we're going to do some chakra control exercise. Tell me what you have done, she said. Well, Kakashi sensei taught us the tree walking and Iruka sensei tried to teach me the leaf exercise, but that was all. Hana listened and became angrier because of Kakashi's inability to teach all his students. Hana let go of the killer intent that she was unleashing. Naruto, we are going to work on water walking, it will help your control drastically, she said. Hana walked to the lake and walked on top. First focus chakra in your feet, but the trick is to change the chakra constantly because unlike trees the water moves a little, so you have to take that into account. Naruto focused chakra into his foot and walked forward to the water, about one step loses control. He continues to try but he gets nowhere. Around the 10th attempt Hana motions him to stop. Naruto, you did not get very far, do you know why? She asked. Naruto looked at her. Well, I have been feeling like something is blocking my chakra even when I was fighting your brother, he said. Hana's eyes narrowed. You should have told me sooner, she said. Sorry, Sensei, he said, looked down in shame as Hana walked next to him. Let's see Hokage-sama, he might know what is going on, she said as she grabs onto him and shunshuns outside the Hokage building and the two walk in. Naruto is glared at by the secretary. That loser and demon spawn isn't allowed here, she said as Naruto puts his head down. Hana growls. You better watch your tongue, miss, because he has more courage and heart than you do, she said. Making the woman back up by the killer intent. Let's go, Naruto, we have to talk to Lord Hokage, she said as she opens the door. Inside the office, Sarutobi, the third Hokage, is reading a letter. He has a goatee and a red robe. Behind his chair is his red hat with the kanji for fire. He looks up. Hana. Naruto, I thought you would stop by soon. Sum wrote a letter telling me what occurred and I am glad that Naruto found someone to teach him, stated the leader. Now what can I do for you? He asked as Hana stepped up. Hokage-sama, I was teaching Naruto water walking but something is blocking his chakra, can you take a look? She asked. The Hokage nods. Naruto channels some chakra, he said. Naruto channels chakra and the seal on his stomach appears. I see it's a chakra blocker called five-pronged seal, said the old man. Hana looks on as Sarutobi's 5 fingers blaze with chakra. This will hurt a little, Naruto, but we have release your chakra for your training, he said as he slams his fingers into Naruto's chest, getting rid of the seal. Naruto falls to the ground in pain as Hana rushes up to him, helping him up. How are you feeling, Naruto? She asked, worried. Naruto smiles. Great, Sensei. I think I can try water walking again, he said as Hana smiles. The two find themselves at the pond as Naruto continues his training. Hana looked on with pride as her student finally finishes the water walking. Well done, Naruto, she said. I homework for you. I want you to go to the library and get a book on katas, she said. I can't, they won't let me in. The attendant threatens to call Anbu if I go in, he said. Hana growls but calms herself. I will go with you and I will make sure you are allowed in, said the Inuzuka. Naruto smiles. Thank you for everything, Sensei, he said. Next morning Naruto and Hana went to the library but was stopped by the attendant. That thing is not allowed in here, growled the clerk. Hana turned to the woman. You will let my student go in or I will let you explain to Lord Hokage about denying a shinobi entrance to the material, she said with a glare. Enjoy your stay, said the woman forcefully as Hana smiles and walks away. Naruto grabs several books on taijutsu and control exercises and checks them out. Now Naruto, I want study the taijutsu book, see if you can find a stance that suits you, then we will go from there, said Hana. Hi, Sensei, he said. Naruto was reading the book as he practiced the styles to get a feel for them. None of them suit me, he thought as looks for another one. Maelstrom fist, he thought. Might as well, he thought as he got in the beginner's stance and smile. Much easier and it feels right, said Naruto as he tries the katas. Naruto succeeds and goes to the exercises for chakra control. I guess I can try this one, he thought as he takes out a kunai and places it on his palm and tries to make it float. Hana walks up. So did you find a style, Naruto? She asked. Naruto smiled. Yup, it is the Maelstrom fist, he said. I see you working on the advanced chakra control, she said. Yeah, but it is hard to do it, he said. Well, you are on the advanced, so of course it will be hard, she said. Naruto continues the exercise and finally finishes it by keeping the kunai floating for 10 minutes. Well done, that is enough for today, she said. Naruto smiles. Thank you, sensei, he said. Naruto woke up the next morning and smiled. I got a sensei, he said as he got up and got his clothes on. He headed out the door into the training ground where he saw Hana. Hana sensei, he said. Good morning, Naruto. Let us begin by finding out your affinity, said Hana as she takes out a piece of paper. Now put some chakra into it, Hana said. Naruto did as instructed and the paper split in half and got soggy, so you have wind but you also can use water, said Hana. Luckily I am a water user but I only know one wind in the Konoha, she said. The jutsu I am going to show you is a D rank jutsu, it is known as water style, water shotgun, said Hana as she showed Naruto the hand seals, water style, water shotgun, she said as a water beam appears but splits into 5 small ball hitting the tree making it splinter. Go ahead try it, she said. Naruto goes through hand seal, water style, water shotgun, said Naruto as he does the same but it only splits into 2 water balls with not as much fur in them. Naruto puts his head down. That was a very good first try, said Hana. Now try to use a little more chakra to spread it more, she said. Naruto does it a few more time getting better with every try. Alright, we're going to see how good you are with the style you in taijutsu, said Hana. Naruto get into the maelstrom fist and charges his sensei. Hana was very surprised. He is advancing very well. Those academy reports must have been biased or they did not teach him anything. Hana was sweating. Man, I might need my partner at this rate of his improvement, she thought. At the office Jiraiya was pissed. Why did Danzo and the elders tell me my godson was dead, shouted a pissed off Sannin. I didn't know they did that. I tried to tell that Naruto was alive though messages but someone intercepted it, said the aged the leader. Who is training him? Asked the Sannin. Hana Inuzuka because his real teacher is not and refuses to, said the Hokage. Who was his Junin sensei? Asked Jiraiya. Kakashi. But he is busy training the Uchiha to even look in Naruto direction, said the Hokage. I am going to see my godson and hope he forgives me, said the Sannin. The white-haired Sannin disappears in a shunshin. Hana and Naruto were sparring when she sniffed the air. Hold on Naruto, I smell you, said Hana as the Sannin walks out. I need to speak to both of you, he said seriously. Yes Lord Jiraiya, said Hana. The Sannin got on his knees. Naruto, I would understand if you hate me but I want to tell you I wanted to be there for you cause I was supposed to be you godfather, said the Sannin making Naruto growl. I was told you died in the Kyuubi attack by the elders. I was ready to kill them and the Hokage told me he tried to reach me but someone intercepted the message. The elders did not want me to be with you and give you guidance. I would understand if can't forgive me but at least let help train you with your real sensei permission, said Jiraiya. Hitaki won't train him, said Hana. He lost that right the moment he turned Naruto away. I am talking about the sensei that is willing to train him, said the Sannin. Naruto work on the kunai balancing exercise, said Hana. I will be back I need to talk to Jiraiya-sama, she said as Hana and the Sannin disappear. Hana looks around. No one is here, she said. I would like to train Naruto 2 weeks before the Chunin exam so you have 2 weeks before they begin, said Jiraiya. That seems fair, said Hana. Now last thing, do you know the Shadow Clone's special ability to transfer knowledge to the user? Asked the Sannin. Hana eyes widen. I didn't know, she said. I am not surprised. You have to be Junin to have that knowledge. But if it will help Naruto I will give it to you to speed his training since he has the capacity to use it, said the Sannin. He can get more training in a shorter amount of time, said Hana realizing what this mean. Naruto should have the final say if he wants me to train him, said Jiraiya. Hana nodded her head. I will ask him, Meet in 2 weeks at our training ground, she said. Jiraiya acknowledges it with a nod and disappears. Hana walks head back to where Naruto to see him doing water walking and kunai balancing. Naruto, come here really quick, said Hana. Naruto walks up. What do you think of Jiraiya? Asked Hana. I will forgive him a little since he was tricked, but he should have double-checked, said Naruto. He has offered to train you 2 weeks before the finals and I think you can learn a lot from him, said the Inuzuka. Thank you, Sensei. I think I will take him on his offer, but first we have a spar to finish, he said as Hana got a feral grin. Alright Naruto, give me your best, but first I will have my partners with me, she said as the three huskies walk up. The two charge forward with Hana dominating for the most part of the fight, with Naruto knocking out two of the nin-kin before being sent back by Hana. Both have torn cloths as Hana smile. Well done, let go to the compound, I will cook you something for your hard work, she said. Naruto and Hana shunshine to the Inuzuka compound and see Sum there. Hana, I see you brought your student over, said the matriarch. Naruto bow. It good to meet you, Sum-san, said Naruto. I see my daughter has installed manners in you, Naruto-san, said a grinning Sum. So what do you need, Hana? Asked Sum. Naruto been working hard and I thought he might need some nourishment, she said. She get to her mother. We need to talk mother about Naruto, she whispered. Naruto-san, why come into the training field behind train with Kiba who is training so he can get better, said Sum. Thank you, Sum-sama, he said. She smiles. Please call me Sum and you are welcome anytime here, she said with a smile. Naruto smiles. Thank you for the invite, Sum, said Naruto. Hana, you wanted to talk to me? Asked the clan head. I want to say that Naruto is extremely malnourished. That is one reason brought him over so he can got food in his stomach, said Hana. I thought as much because only one place would serve him and that is the ramen stand, said Sum. I have an idea, said Sum, as she tell Hana her idea. Is it possible? Hana asked. I am clan head and no one hates the boy in the clan. Most have saved on several occasions for beating and attacks, said Sum. Why do they hate him? Asked Hana. I am sorry, it is a secret that will incur the death penalty if I tell, Sum explained. Ask Naruto, he and the Hokage is the only one who can tell you, said the clan head. I will, said Hana. Please just ask but don't push it, said Sum. Understood, said Hana. Naruto was currently fighting Kiba. I got to thank you, sister, for helping me train, said Naruto as he caught a punch from Kiba. She is kind those who need it the most, said Kiba as he lands a punch on Naruto's arms. Is Akumaru okay? Asked Naruto. He is fine, just still rest after our match. Thank for asking, said Kiba as he is punched in the chest. Nice punch, said Sum as she watched them spar. Lunch is ready, she said as both genin walk inside. Naruto was amazed at the food laid on the table, salad and the rest is meat. Naruto, I have proposition for you, said Sum. What is it, Sum-san? Asked Naruto. I would like to make you an honorary member of our clan. That way you will be protected from the civilian council, said Sum. I would love to be a member, but how do make me a member? Asked Naruto. Simple, just agree and I write you as a member and you will be able to visit and live here if you want, said Sum. Naruto was shocked. I thank you, said the blonde as he was crying. Why are you crying, Naruto? Asked Kiba. He has never had a family in his life and he has always wanted one. This is as close I can give him a family, said Sum sadly. Naruto finished eating and was about to leave. Naruto, it's dark, sleep in the compound for tonight, said Sum. Are you sure? He asked. I will give you some sheets, said Sum. I accept, said Naruto with a bow. Late at night Naruto woke up. Can't sleep for some reason, said Naruto as he walks out of the guest room. Sum hear a shuffling of feet. Kuromaru, who is up? Asked the clan head. It's your guest, young Uzumaki, said the wolf. He must not be able to sleep, she said. You want me to help him? Asked Kuromaru. I will help, but I might need your help. I don't think he trusts me too much, just a little, said the matriarch. Not surprising from what happened to the boy, said the wolf. Let's talk to him, said Sum. The two got up and went to Naruto, who was training in the back. That is a lot of clones, said Sum, causing Naruto to turn around. Sorry for waking you, Sum-san. I will leave so you can sleep, said Naruto. Stay where you are, Naruto, you did nothing wrong, said Sum with a concerned look. Kuromaru walks up to Naruto and lays down. Naruto looks at the wolf and a shocked Sum. Naruto, pet him, he is giving you a chance, said Sum. Naruto slowly pets the wolf behind the ear. He is good, thought the wolf. Sum walks up to Naruto. Can't sleep? Asked Sum. I rarely sleep due to the attempts to break into my apartment and attacking. Sorry if I woke you, said Naruto. Kuromaru looks up. Young Uzumaki, you have nothing to fear from us, we will protect you, said the wolf. I guess your Nin-ken can correct? Asked Naruto. You don't seem surprised, said the matriarch. Hana told me about, so I was prepared but was slightly surprised at him speaking still, said Naruto. Hana told me about your clan and is offering to help take care of Nin-ken when they get injured with some medical ninjutsu, said Naruto. How far are you at that? Said Sum. My chakra can't be used due to the fox. It is poisonous to everything but me, said Naruto. However, she teaching mend wound without chakra and battlefield first aid, said Naruto. I would love to talk if you can't sleep, said Sum. I am fine, said Naruto. How about this, a small spar to see where you are, said Sum. And I will not use my Nin-ken, she said. I guess I can, but you should get some sleep, Sum-san, said Naruto. She looks amused. I am curious at what my daughter has taught you, she said as she gets into a stance. The two rush each other and start their spar. The battle was brutal for both as they both came, with Naruto on top of Kuromaru and Sum is walking next to her dog with a few cuts. She has taught him well to fight me for about 20 minutes in just taijutsu, even thought he is a genin, she thought. Take him to the guest room and I will be up bandage his wounds, she said. The wolf carries Naruto back to his room and Sum gets some medical supplies from the cabinet and walks back to his room and start to cover his wound with gauze and bandages. Naruto wakes up next morning and flinch from the pain. I have much to learn. That was a fun battle even though one-sided for the majority of it, he thought. He walks down and sees Hana sipping coffee. Don't you injuries will get you out of training, she said. I guess Sum told you. He asked. I did, but you put up quite a fight, said the clan head as she walks down with a few bandages covering some of her wound. That was a workout despite you losing. My daughter has trained you well, said Sum. Thank you for the spar, said Naruto. Anytime, said Sum. Hana gets up. Naruto, let go train on you taijutsu so you can beat me and my mom, said Hana as the two walk out. It has been 2 weeks since Naruto was trained by Hana and he learned how to fight and used several water justice. Hana was standing in front of her student. Naruto, you did great, but now I am having Jiraiya teach you like we agreed, said Hana. Naruto, bo, thank you, sensei, said Naruto, sobbing out of happiness. The Sannin appears. Naruto, I want to teach you 2 things that will come in handy, said Jiraiya. Thank you, Hana-san, for giving him more than a sensei, said Jiraiya. Naruto, we are going to a different training ground that is more private, he said. The two disappeared and reappeared in the Sannin training ground behind the Hokage Tower. Alright, first I want you to sign a summoning contract for my summoning, said Jiraiya as he took off the giant scroll. Use blood to make it official, then do these hand signs, summoning jutsu, said Jiraiya as he slams his hands down and a small toad appears. Naruto eyes widen. Cool, he said as he writes his names and goes through hand seals. Summoning jutsu, said Naruto as a small green toad appears with a bread and cap. He summoned Fukusaku, said Jiraiya. How did I get summoned, Jiraiya-chan? Why did you summon me? Asked the toad. I did not summon you, Fukusaku-sama, said the Sannin. Then who, Jiraiya-chan? He asked. I did, Naruto Uzumaki, said the blonde bowing to the summon. Is this your first try, you tadpole? Asked Fukusaku. Yes, it is, said Naruto. The toad gives out a chuckle. Impressive. It take great control to summon me on you first try, he said. I will let the other know that you are the new summoner and have passed the test. If that is all, I will take my leave, said the toad as he disappeared in a puff of smoke. Jiraiya gets beside Naruto. Very nice. Let us have you summon a combat toad, said Jiraiya. Any advice on how much chakra to put in? Asked Naruto. Just a little more to summon one of the combat toads, said Jiraiya. Naruto goes through hand seal, summoning jutsu, he said as a giant toad with a sword appears. How the hell did he summon Gamabunta? Shouted Jiraiya. Alright, who summoned me? Is it the new guy? Asked Gamabunta. Naruto shunshin on his nose from his head. Can I ask your name, Great Toad? Said Naruto trying to be respectful. I like you, kid. Name is Gamabunta, said the toad. I would like to call you if allow me, said Naruto. You already passed the test from Fukusaku, so you are my minion, said the toad. Thank Gamabunta-sama, said Naruto. Naruto trained for 2 weeks with Jiraiya until the finals. Alright, try to keep the 2 jutsu I taught you hid until you need it, said the Sannin. Yes, arrow Sannin, said Naruto making Jiraiya grumble. Knock them dead, kid, said Jiraiya. Naruto shunshins to the middle of the arena facing his opponent Neji Hyuga. You have something to say, said the Hyuga prodigy. I do. Fate is bullshit. It is just an excuse for those who can't change their situation, said Naruto. You have said you peace, but a loser is always a loser and fate has made me winner, said Neji. In the stands Sakura was talking. Naruto Baka won't win, he probably didn't do in training, she screeched. Hana growled. Listen here, Pinky. Because you sensei decided to train you Uchiha instead of all 3 of you, I trained Naruto with another ninja and is one of the best anyone can ask for, said Hana. Yeah, you're just saying that cause you feel sorry for the Baka, said the pink-haired girl. Hana growled but calmed herself. Believe what you will. You give Kunoichi a bad name, said the Inuzuka. The Junin in the middle with his senbons in his mouth had his hands up. Naruto Uzumaki vs. Neji Hyuga begin, said the Junin. Naruto took out some pellets and threw them on the ground making smoke appear. Now let's see, said Naruto. Fight me, coward, shouted the Hyuga. You are not worth my best unless you can deny fate decrees everything, said Naruto. Neji charges forward into the smoke screen only to catch some kunais. Water style. Water shotgun, said Naruto as he fires the water attack at Neji but splits into 10 water balls as Neji start to rotate nullifying the attack, so that the Kaden of the Hyuga. You are truly skilled to know a move only taught by the main branch, said Naruto. The Hyuga eyes widen. How do you know of the branches, said Neji. Simple, I had to study my opponents including history and past and move set, said Naruto. However, I see you have less chakra than me, so I have to make you run out of steam before me, said Naruto as he throws out some shurikens forcing Neji to use his ultimate defense. In the shadows a clone throws a shuriken as Neji turns slightly and catches it. I see, so the all-see eyes does have a weakness with for novice Hyuga, said Naruto. Naruto throws down another smoke pellet. I know your blind spot by the way you move to avoid my clone, whispered Naruto. Neji eyes widen as he gets into a stance. You in strike range, said the Hyuga. Palm strike 2 palm, 4 palm, 8 palms, 16, 32 palm, 8 trigram 64 palms, said the genius as he hits Naruto sending him back. Call the match, he won't get up, said Neji. You are so sure you have beaten me, said Naruto as a blur orb is seen in his hand. Rasengan, said Naruto as he slams the weakened version into Neji sending him back into the wall. The proctor checks Neji. Winner is Naruto Uzumaki. Neji is knocked out, said the proctor. The crowd was stunned but started to clap as the several proctor were talking. he is definitely Chunin by the way he analyzed his opponent, said one of them. Naruto walked back to the stands where Hana was sitting. In the stands Sarutobi was sitting next to a blue-robed person. Impressive genin Lord Hokage, said the man. Thank you, but the praise should to his sensei's Lord Kazekage, said the Leaf's leader. Sir Sasuke Uchiha is not here, said one of the Hokage's guard. I see, tell Genma that he is disqualified, said Sarutobi. Everyone in the stand will be disappointed since they wanted to see this fight, said the Kazekage. So it is you, thought the Hokage. If he can't make on time to his match, he can't be trusted to be on time with a mission, said the third Hokage. Sasuke is disqualified for being late, said the village leaders. The guard whispers to Genma, Sasuke has been disqualified for being late, he said. The crowd boos, you can't do that to Sasuke-kun, shouted Sakura. He is late so that show he doesn't have the maturity to be Chunin, said Hana. What would you know, you bitch, said the pink-haired girl. Hana growls. I recommend you take that back, Haruno, said Naruto as he unleashed his killer intent on the girl. At least she is stronger and has higher in rank, said Naruto. Let's head back to the Inuzuka box and chill, said Naruto as he takes Hana away from a potential fight. Next match is Kankuro vs. Shino. Proctor, I forfeit the match, said the puppet master ninja. Shino wins, said Genma. Next is Shikamaru vs. Tamari, said the proctor. The fight is the same as Sho. Next match of the semi-finals, Gaara vs. Naruto Uzumaki, said Genma. Naruto eyes narrow and he shunshin to the arena with Gaara appearing in a sand shunshin. Mother wants your blood, said Gaara with a crazed look. Begin, said Genma. A swirl of leaf appears and Sasuke and Kakashi appear in the arena. Are we late? Asked the Junin. You student has been disqualified. Please leave, said Genma, making both of their eyes widen. You can't disqualify, I am Uchiha, said Sasuke. No one cares. You are late and we can't trust you to be on time to a mission. Sasuke charges at Gaara but Sand pushes him back. I misjudged you, you not worth for mother, said Gaara. Sasuke growls but is held by Kakashi and they disappear. Naruto shakes his head. Let's see, said Naruto as he jumps up and goes for a kick. The sand blocks his kick. So it's automatic that sand to any touch, or does it react to any perceived threat, thought Naruto. Naruto rolls up his pant leg and revels weights and drops them, not as heavy as Lee's but close, said Naruto before he vanished in pure speed. Gaara was shocked. He is fast. Just the other one, thought Gaara. Naruto keep punching but is not quite fast enough. I have to use that move again, thought the blonde. Rasengan, shouted Naruto as he slams his attack into Gaara. What is this warm feeling, thought the red-haired ninja. It's my blood, shouted the genin. Naruto eyes narrow. Something is not right, I hit him yet he's still standing. The Hokage's box explodes as feather fall from the sky. I see genjutsu, said Naruto as he releases it. This battle will be known as the Sound and Sand Invasion as hundred of ninjas from the two villages attack. Genma-san orders, said Naruto. I need you to make a lot of clones and have each unit go to Junins for orders, said Genma. Massive shadow clone jutsu, said Naruto as 500 clones appears. I need you to go to the 5 Junin and get order in group of 100 each unit, said the original. Hi, they said as they each split up. Guy was fighting with the other Junin to protect the arena as a clone appears. Order for the clones, said the clone. How many? Asked Asuma. 500 Asuma sensei, said Naruto. I need 100 for the academy, the archives and the hospital and another 100 for the village's defense. The rest will fight here, said Asuma. Understood, gave the all clones the orders. The original is heading into the forest to capture Gaara and his teammates, said Naruto clone. Naruto clone unit 1 just got to the academy as several instructor were fighting the invaders. One shot a kunai at Iruka but knock away by another thanks to Naruto clone. Naruto appeared and killed one of the ninja. Take the student to safety, I will hold these guys off, said the clone. A genin think they can handle a chunin, said the sound ninja. Attack, shouted Naruto as all the clone jumps the sound ninjas. Naruto Unit 2 was at the hospital as the doctors and nurses were trying to evacuate the injured. Some of Naruto clone army is helping with the evacuation while the rest were holding back the sand ninja who attacked. The archive was still holding, and with Naruto clones they forced back all of the sound ninja. Hana and Sum were charging the sound ninja as the Inoshikacho were taking out their enemies as Naruto clones started to help them. In the forest, Naruto stood over the bodies of 9 sound ninja that chased him just for Shino and Shikamaru to appears. Good you guys made, said Naruto. I need a soldier pill so I can fight, said Naruto as Shino hands Naruto a pill. Shikamaru sigh. They better make you chunin after this, said the slacker. The three head toward the sand siblings as the brother and sister try to hold them off but are engaged by Shino and Shikamaru. Naruto stand across from a partially transformed Gaara. Naruto charges forward and throws some kunai but a sand arm blocks them as Gaara transforms into a raccoon. Feign sleep jutsu, said Gaara as the demon scream. I am free, said the demon. Naruto back up. Summoning jutsu, said Naruto as the boss toad appears. Gamabunta, can you hold him off? Asked Naruto. Shukaku. Man kid, you know how pick your enemies, said the toad. Water style water bullet, said Gamabunta as his fire a bullet of water at the demon. Wind style. Drilling air bullet, said the sand demon as his attack clashes. Gamabunta dodges another attack. Naruto, you got to get to Gaara and wake him up, said the toad. The demon is using him as a medium when he is asleep, said Gamabunta. Naruto goes through hand seal. I will help transform into a clawed animal, said Naruto. Here we go, transform. They both shout as a giant wolf is seen out of the smoke and he claws the demon, giving Naruto the chance to get near Gaara. Naruto punches Gaara. Wake, nap time is over, said Naruto. The demon fall apart as Gaara wakes up and land on the branch. Gaara, I know you pain, find some who about you, said Naruto. You siblings care about you, don't push them away, said a tired Naruto as Gamabunta puff away. But my demon will show itself if I go to sleep, said Gaara. My sensei can help. He is seal master, Lord Jiraiya, said Naruto. How are you strong? Asked Gaara. My cherished people give me strength. I fight for them, not myself, said Naruto. Thank you, said Gaara as his sister and brother appear and get ready to fight Naruto their injured state. Stop you two, I surrender to Konoha, said Gaara. The four head back with a clone behind them to stop any attack to Naruto. It has been a few days since the invasion. With Jiraiya's help, Sarutobi survived his battle with Orochimaru, but the aged leader realized that he was not as strong as he used to be. Naruto was standing next to Shikamaru. Shikamaru, the Shinobi Council has promoted you to Chunin for your strategies, and Naruto has been promoted to Special Junin due to him keeping a level head during the invasion, said the Hokage as he gave Naruto and Shikamaru a flax jacket, with the difference is Naruto has more pockets on it. I would like to talk to Naruto, said Sarutobi. Shikamaru walks out as Naruto stand at attention. Naruto, congrats on your promotion and I have a mission for you, said Sarutobi. What is the mission? Asked Naruto. I want you and Jiraiya to find my other student Tsunade Senju so she can take my place, said the Hokage. Understood, said Naruto. Meet Jiraiya in the West Gate, said the Hokage. Hi, said Naruto as he shunshuns away. Naruto appears at the Inuzuka compound and enter. Sum, is Hana here? Asked the blonde. The clan head smiles. Sorry Naruto, she is not, said Sum. Naruto sighed. Give her a message for me. I am going on a month mission with Jiraiya and I was hoping to say bye to her before leaving, said Naruto. I will let her know, said Sum. Thank you, said the blonde as he shunshuns away. Naruto get to the gate and sees Jiraiya there. Ready Naruto? asked the Sanin. The two head out of the village. Hana was walking when she saw Kurenai and Asuma. Hey, you guy, enjoying your date? She asked. The two blush as Kakashi walks up. We need to talk, Chunin, said the masked Junin. About what, Hatake? Said Hana. You had no right to train my student, said Kakashi. Hana growls. That is enough, Kakashi, said Asuma. Stay out of this, said Kakashi. We have right to intervene since you're using your rank against Hana, said Kurenai. This does not involve you, said Kakashi. You starting something with a friend of mine, it has become my business, said Kurenai. You brushed aside one student in favor of another, said Hana as her three huskies got next to her. I am still his sensei, so I make that call if he is ready to be trained, said Kakashi. You lost that right, and I have support of Hokage-sama and Jiraiya-sama, who took Naruto for training 2 weeks after I taught him, said Hana. Fine, he is still a loser, as you will see, said Kakashi. Asuma glared at the masked Junin. He saved a lot of lives during the battle. Where the rest of your students? Asked the bearded Junin. Kakashi blinks. I ordered him to help at the gate, said Kakashi. And the girl? Asked Kurenai. She was in the shelter, with the civilians, said Kakashi. The Uchiha was not at the gate since all of the Junin didn't see him, said Asuma. They could have missed him, said Kakashi as he turns his head into a stall and eyes narrow, but now is not the time to worry about that, said the masked Junin as Hana nodded her head, and the four disappeared. Two figure with black cloak and red clouds stopped in the outskirts as the three Junin and one Chunin appeared in front of them. You know, you look very shady, said Asuma. Asuma, Kurenai, Kakashi-senpai and Hana Inuzuka, it is good to see you all, said the shorter of the two. He lifted his straw hat revealing the Sharingan. Itachi Uchiha, growled Hana. I hoping not to run into you, Hana-chan, said the Rouge Uchiha. We are through, Itachi, and I am going to bring you down, said Hana as the huskies growl. I don't want to fight, so forgive me, said Itachi. Kisame, deal with the other three, but make it quick and don't fool around, said Itachi. Right, Itachi, said the fish man as he grabs his giant sword. The three Junin get into a stance as Kisame charges forward. Itachi closes his eyes and opens them up. Tsukuyomi, he said as he looks at Hana eyes. Quote, Itachi is standing in front of a bound Hana. Welcome to my Tsukuyomi world, said Itachi. Are you going to torture me? You will get nothing out of me about Naruto-kun, said Hana. I know where he is, said Itachi, making Hana eyes widen. Then why are you in the village? She growled. Itachi sigh. I am a double agent for Konoha. I have one request: protect Naruto for the organization of Akatsuki that I am spying on, said Itachi. Hana is getting ready to speak, but Itachi holds his hand up. Let me finish. The reason I murdered my clan was because I was ordered to prevent a civil war and coup by my clan, said Itachi. Hana was shocked. I am going to release you if you promise not to attack me and hear not that it will do you any good, said the Uchiha. Hana falls down as two chairs appear. Now I will keep the act of me trying to capture Naruto, but I will hamper the organization I am part of. One last thing, be careful of the advisor named Danzo. He was the one who pushed for murder of my clan to keep the peace, and please don't tell any, especially my brother, said Itachi. This eyes are draining. Let go, it has only been a second in the real world, said Itachi. I would love to chat, but Uzumaki is not here. Let's go, Kisame, said Itachi as he and Kisame start to walk away. Kakashi charges Itachi but is kicked back. The Uchiha disappears and place Kakashi in Tsukuyomi, causing me damage mentally. Let go, I know where Naruto Uzumaki is, said Itachi as they vanishes. The Junin grab Kakashi and Shunshin to the hospital. Jiraiya was walking with Naruto next to him. Alright Naruto, I am going to show you a jutsu that might help, but will be hard to learn because it is an earth jutsu, said the Sannin. Naruto watched as Jiraiya goes through hand seal and slams them into the ground, earth-style swamp of the underworld, he said. You will have to practice on the road till we find Tsunade, said Jiraiya. Naruto was think. Arrow Sanin, I am a wind user, is there an exercise for them? Asked Naruto. Jiraiya takes a leaf. Cut this with your chakra. I will let you use 4 clones but no more, said Jiraiya. Naruto grabs 4 more leaves and has 4 clones try to cut it. Naruto was halfway to cutting it when stopped. I did it, said Naruto. Jiraiya looks at the leaf and smiles. Impressive. Let's try another one, said the Sanin as he takes 4 small rocks. I want you to cut these rocks like you did the leaf, said Jiraiya. Naruto and his clones try the exercise but can seem to do it. If you can't do right away, just keep trying, said the Sanin. Naruto looks up. Arrow Sanin, said Naruto, making Jiraiya growl. 1. Stop calling me that, he said. I would when stop being a pervert, said Naruto. Don't blame me, you sensei is hot, said the Sanin. You have a thing Kakashi I thought liked girls, said Naruto. I meant the one that trained Yo, said Jiraiya before he felt killer intent. Finish that line and I will make it so you won't be a man after I done with you, said Naruto. What I meant to say is she is pretty but too young for so get laid, said Jiraiya, making Naruto blush. Payback is a bitch, Naruto, said Jiraiya. So what is your question? Asked Jiraiya. I was wondering, can the Rasengan have element chakra added? Asked Naruto. Very good, Naruto. That attack I taught you in not a complete jutsu. The 4th was trying to add his element, which was wind, but he died before completing it, said Jiraiya. Naruto, since you hi then Chunin, I have the okay to tell you of your mother, said Jiraiya. Naruto stopped in his tracks. Your mother was known as Kushina Uzumaki, a talented ninja and swordswoman. She died during the Kyuubi attack, said Jiraiya. You father, I will leave a clue but can't tell you outright. Look in the mirror next time and you will have you answer, but don't tell anyone because he had enemies. Okay, Naruto, said Jiraiya. Thanks, Sensei, said Naruto. I can get used to being called Sensei, said the Sanin. Well, don't get used to it, Arrow Sanin, said Naruto, making Jiraiya grumble. The two making it to a inn as Jiraiya turns to Naruto. Naruto, stay at the hotel, I will ask around, said the Sanin. Naruto sighs as Jiraiya walks away. Naruto was watching TV when a knock is heard. He should not back by now, thought Naruto. Naruto opens the door. May I help you? Asked the blonde. Naruto, my organization needs you to come with me, said the Uchiha. The 4 ninja wear around Kakashi prone body. This is not good, said Kurenai. The is slammed opened. Hey, why is Kakashi sensei in the hospital? Asked Sasuke, who ran in. He got injured on mission, said Asuma. A sunglasses wearing Junin runs in. Is it true Itachi is looking for Naruto? He said as Sasuke runs out. Idiot, said Kurenai. Naruto stares at the two Rouge. Fish man, I can fight for a while, but Itachi is different story altogether, thought Naruto. You got me, Itachi, said Naruto as he slowly walks out, dropping smoke pellets on the ground unseen. I should cut his leg, said the Kisame. Naruto smiles. I never said I would come with you too, he said as smoke pours out of the pellets. Itachi show his activates his Sharingan as Naruto runs at Kisame with his kunai. Clever, he is going after the weakest that he is aware of, said Itachi. Itachi, said a voice. Oh, it my foolish little brother, said the clan murderer. Sasuke rushes Itachi with a Chidori, but he is beaten by Itachi and sent into a coma from Tsukuyomi. Summoning, shouted Jiraiya as a toad appeared with the Sannin holding a knocked out woman. We can't handle both. Let's go, Kisame, said the Uchiha as Jiraiya goes through hand seal, ninja art, stone toad trap, he said as the hallway changes into an area that looks like the inside of a living thing. The two race to the back as Itachi black flames of Amaterasu at the back burning it. The hallway change back to normal as Jiraiya takes out a scroll, fire seal, he said as the remaining black flames sealed in scroll. Jiraiya turns around but is sent flying by a kicks. You will not a youthful ninja, shouted a voice. Naruto sighed. You know you just Jiraiya, guy sensei, said Naruto as Green Beast stopped. Sorry Jiraiya, said Guy. I thought you were the enemy, he said. Jiraiya gets up. What kind of apology is that? Shouted the Sannin. After Guy says sorry he tell Jiraiya and Naruto what happened. I guess we Tsunade more than ever, said Jiraiya. Guy Sensei, can you take Sasuke back? Asked Naruto. Of course, with the power of youth, shouted the crazy Junin as he pick up Sasuke and run towards Konoha. Jiraiya and Naruto leave the hotel after Jiraiya pays for the damages and with extra from Naruto pocket to the owner. Naruto was concentrating on cutting the rock with wind chakra when they got to Tanzaku-gai. As they entered they saw a fortress completely destroyed. What happened there? Thought Naruto. Naruto, let's go Tsunade, move around, we have to find her, said Jiraiya. In a casino a blonde-haired woman with a green jacket was playing the slots. She pulls the handle when it hit jackpot. Shizune, we have to leave, said the woman. Why my lady? Asked a black-haired woman. The blonde was trembling. I hit the jackpot, which means something is going to go wrong, said the woman. The two make it out and head out of the city when they are approached by two people. Orochimaru, what do I owe the pleasure? Said Tsunade. Charming as ever Tsunade, said the snake Sannin. I would like you to meet a friend of mine named Kabuto and I have a favor to ask, said Orochimaru. What is the favor? Asked the slug Sannin. I have a ninja that has a terminal illness and needs to be cured. Do that and can bring you brother and lover back, said the snake Sannin. Give me your answer in 1 week, said Orochimaru as he walks away. Jiraiya and Naruto was looking for his teammate with no success. Naruto, let's get some food then we'll continue our search, said Jiraiya. The two walked into a restaurant and Jiraiya eyes widen. Tsunade, he said as Naruto looks and sees a blonde-haired woman. The two walked to the booth where she was and sat down. Jiraiya, this is an interesting day, meet two comrades in one day, she said. So you saw Orochimaru, what did he tell you? Asked Jiraiya. We talking about stuff, but what brings you here? Asked Tsunade. Sarutobi Sensei needs you take his position, said Jiraiya. You wasted a trip, she said. Every Hokage died in that position, it's a fool's job, said Tsunade. She looks at Naruto, who's the kid? Asked the Sannin. This Uzumaki Naruto, Kushina's son, said Jiraiya. Impossible, and Anbu told me he died in the attack, she said. Did the Anbu have a blank mask? Asked Jiraiya. Yes, why? Asked Tsunade as her eyes narrow. That was a rude Anbu and the elder lied to me as well, said Jiraiya. I refuse to come back and take a position with a death penalty, said Tsunade. Who are you to talk down the ones who protect Konoha? You are a shell of your former self that I read about, shouted Naruto. Tsunade smiles. Very well, you got a problem, let's take this outside, said the slug Sannin. Naruto gets up and follows Tsunade outside with Jiraiya sighing, should we stop them? Asked Shizune. No we can't, and I want to see Naruto fight someone past his level to see where he is at, said the white-haired Sannin. The two stood across each other. One finger, said Tsunade. How about a bet? If I make you use more than a finger you have to heal those that need it, then you can leave. But if I land one hit you must become the Hokage, said Naruto. Agreed, said Tsunade. Naruto goes in a ram hand sign, shadow clone jutsu, said Naruto as 3 clones appear and charge Tsunade, who slams her finger in the ground destroying the clones from the shock wave. Naruto appears in front of Tsunade causing her to block with her forearm and punch Naruto in the chest knocking him out. He actually did it, said Tsunade as she looks at her arm. I will go with you, said Tsunade. What about Orochimaru? Asked Jiraiya. I am going kill him and I might need all of your help, said Tsunade. He will meet with me in a week, said the blonde female. A week has come and gone as Tsunade walks to Orochimaru. You answer Tsunade? Asked the Sannin. My answer is no, she said as she punches the ground causing the fisher to head toward Orochimaru forcing him to jump away. Kabuto rushes in but is sent back by a kick. What? He shouted. Naruto and Shizune stand in front of the Orochimaru medic. Naruto-kun, it is good to see you again, said Kabuto. Traitor, said Naruto as he got out a kunai. Kabuto charges at Naruto but is forced to dodge projectile launched by Shizune's poison darts from her wrist. Naruto form 3 clone and charges forward with them. Kabuto hand glow blue as he cut the clone down. Naruto send the teen back with a punch but Kabuto flips and lands on his feet. You're decent Naruto-kun but Sasuke is much stronger than you, he said making Naruto laugh. That is why I got promoted and he didn't, said the blonde. Naruto smirks. Enough chit-chat, said Naruto as Kabuto is grabbed from behind. A shadow clone. Clever since he can't hit me with my speed he had clone grab me, thought Kabuto as Naruto form a Rasengan in his hand and slams it into Kabuto sending him back into a rock face. He gets up. Good thing I started to heal myself right before the impact, said Kabuto as he fall back down. Jiraiya was hidden like planned and waited for the time to enter. Way to go Naruto, thought the Sannin with a proud smile. He turned his head and saw Tsunade fighting Orochimaru. Tsunade was breathing hard, summoning jutsu, said Jiraiya as a combat toad appeared. Kabuto get us out of here, said Orochimaru as Four Eyes Sunshined next to his master and disappeared in the ground. Naruto and Shizune walked up to their senseis. Well done you two, let head back to Konoha, said Tsunade. After a few days of travel the four made it back to Konoha. Tsunade entered as the guards acknowledged them. Naruto, Tsunade is going to heal those who need it in the hospital. Why don't you go see your sensei and tell her you're back, said Jiraiya. Naruto nod his head and walks to the Inuzuka compound. Jiraiya turns to Tsunade. Let go Tsunade Heim, said the Sannin as the two walk away. Tsunade head to Sasuke's room first and goes through hand seals, metal damage, she said. He will be up in a few hours, said Tsunade. Who is next? She asked. She stood in front of Kakashi. You were supposed to be the best and here you are beaten by your junior, she said. He caught me off guard, said Kakashi with haggard breath. Guy walks in. Can you help Lee? He asked. I will check him out see what I can do, said Tsunade. Tsunade sighed. I have good news and bad news, said Tsunade. Good news is that I can heal him, however the probability of his survival is 50%, said Tsunade. I thought you could help, said Guy. His muscles, bones and tissues are completely shredded. It will be up to him if he want me to go through with the operation but his alone, said the Sannin. Lee looks down. Tsunade-sama with your permission I would like to go through with the operation. Being a ninja is all I know so I will take my 50% chance and trust you, said Lee. I will wait for a few days and see if I can raise the percentage a little, said Tsunade as she leave master and student to see what they want. Naruto appeared at the Inuzuka compound and knocked on the door. Tsume opens it. Naruto you're back, she said. How are you Tsume-san? Is Hana here? Asked Naruto. Tsume smiles. Yes she is at clinic. Follow me, said the clan head. Naruto follows Tsume and he sees Hana when they get to the clinic. Naruto-kun you're back. I was worried about you, said Hana. What happened? Asked Naruto. Itachi came looking for you, said Hana. I fought him for a while with Jiraiya, we forced him back. How did the mission go? Asked Hana. Tsunade-sama is here to take the role of Hokage, said Naruto. Great you succeeded in your mission, said Hana. Naruto chatted with Hana when an Anbu appeared. Tsume-san there is a council meeting about young Uzumaki, you both need to report to the council, said the Anbu. Tsume sighs. Let's see what they need, said the clan head as both shunshin out of the clinic. The two appear in the council room and see the shinobi and civilian council. Naruto turns to the shinobi side and bows. Shinobi council good to see you in good health, said Naruto. Hiyashi smirked at the Naruto attempt to piss off the civilians. Thank you Naruto-san, hope everything is going well with you, said the Hyuga clan head. Brat, you will show us some respect, shouted a merchant on the civilian side. The shinobi side glares at him. Let get this farce over with, said Inoichi. Naruto Uzumaki, you rank as being giving to Uchiha-sama, said a civilian. The shinobi council glare at the other side. You can't do because the last Uchiha failed to show on time, said Hiyashi. Naruto smiles and puts his hand up. I will agree to a vote, said the blonde. Very well. We outnumber your allies, said a fat merchant. Those in favor of giving the brat's rank to Uchiha-sama raise your hand, said a civilian as the whole civilian side raises, as does the elder minus Danzo. Those in favor of letting Uzumaki-san to keep his rank please raise your hand, said Hiyashi with a smirk. As the whole shinobi council raises their hand with Danzo surprisingly, look like I keep my rank, said Naruto. We had more votes, shouted a civilian. Wrong for two reasons. One, the civilian don't have a say, and even if they did, you got my name wrong, said Naruto, causing the whole shinobi council to smile at Naruto's cunning ploy. Naruto walks out. You are nothing but the Kyuubi, shouted the civilian. The shinobi all get up. No, I want to address this, said Naruto. Naruto disappeared. The punishment is death for reveling that, said Naruto. However, I will let you live to prove I am not the so-called demon, said Naruto as he reappeared behind the scared civilian. Naruto walks out of the room. Naruto turns his head. I will let the Hokage know of this secret meeting, said Naruto, making the civilian pale in fear. Naruto walked to the Hokage's office. Is Hokage-sama in? Asked Naruto. The secretary growled. Get lost, brat, she said. Naruto walks to the door and knocks. Who is it? Said Sarutobi's voice. It me, Hokage-sama. Naruto, said the blonde. Come on in, Naruto-kun. We were just about have you summoned, said the third. Naruto walks in and sees Tsunade, Jiraiya and the third. Naruto, I just told Tsunade that you sensei refused to train you. We have decided to award Hana his position, demote Kakashi to Chunin. Is that acceptable? Asked the third. I agree, but let him move when he proves himself in our eyes, said Naruto. Agreed, said the third. Tsunade coronation will be tomorrow, so rest up, said the Hokage. Naruto bows and leave the office by window, causing Jiraiya to smiles. I am so proud, said the Toad Sanin. Next day Naruto was standing with the Inuzuka clan as the third made his speech, and then Tsunade walked out with the Hokage robes on her. As Hokage I shall put my life on the line, she said as the crowd cheers. Naruto smiles at the new Hokage as the celebration started. The Fox and the Hound. Ninja clash in the land of snow. Naruto in front of the new Hokage. Naruto, I have a mission for you, said the Hokage. What is the mission, Hokage-sama? Asked the special Junin. Simple, Hatake is Chunin, so you are in charge with Kurenai of Team 7 and her Team 8. Your mission is to protect the actress Yukie Fujikaze, said Tsunade. Cool, I always liked her as an actress, she is very talented, said Naruto. Good, but you will outrank Kurenai because I am giving you tempera command to see how you do in a leadership situation, said the Hokage. Naruto looks up. Request to have her as my advisor, since she has a lot experience, said Naruto. I have also made it so if think you can't handle you can ask her to take over, said Tsunade. I accept those terms. I will Hana-chan know that I will be leaving. That is not needed, Naruto, said Kurenai as she shunsons next to the blonde. You are in charge, so you will have to make decision on the roles, said the red-eyed Junin. Yes, Kurenai-san, said Naruto. Kurenai, I would like to know on your student abilities so I can place them in proper position, said Naruto. I would share what I know of my former team, said Naruto as they shunshin to discuss their teams. Naruto was on a building as the actress was running from a bunch of guy on horses. Team 8 disabled, don't kill, said Naruto through a headpiece. Shino used his clan's bug to paralyze the attackers by draining their chakra. Naruto shunshine down. Team 7 protects Fujikaze, said Naruto. Why are you in charge, Baka? Shouted Sakura. Yadobi, I should be in charge. An elite, not the dead last, said Sasuke. That is an order and the only warning you are getting, said Naruto. With the two genin grumbling about the order but comply as they escort the actress back to the movie set. Well done. Let me have a discussion with the movie crew, said Naruto. He walks up to the man tied. Why were you chasing your own actress? Asked. The man sigh. She doesn't want to head to the land of snow for the shoot, he said as Naruto eyes narrow. Do you know why? Asked Naruto. Not a clue, said the manager. I see. We have a mission to accomplish, so let get going, said Naruto. The director runs up. Fujika's just ran off, he said. Naruto gets up and shunshuns out. Team 8, track the actress. Sensei, we found her in a bar, said Hinata. Good job, I will deal with it from here, said Naruto. He walks into the bar and sees the actress. You shouldn't drink too much, said Naruto. Why do you care? Asked Fujika's. My job is to protect you, said Naruto as he slips something in her drink. So why don't you want to film in the land of snow? Asked Naruto. None of your business, said the actress as she collapses on the table. Naruto holds her and shunshuns away, leaving some money for her drink. The actress wakes up. Why am I feeling woozy? Am I on a boat? She said as opens the door and sees snow and ice while in the water. The actress growls. Let get this shoot over with, she said. Naruto watches she played her part in the Princess Gala movie. The ship shakes as it lands on an ice patch. Strange, thought Naruto. Kurenai, get on guard. There is more to this mission than I thought, said the blonde. What do you mean? Asked the older Junin. Why give us an A-rank mission for an actress? It would be a rank for a politician or leader, said Naruto. I thought so as well, said Kurenai. Hinata. Check the area for chakra while Shino spread his bug around and scout, said Naruto. Sasuke and Kiba get ready to fight with we are the front line, said Naruto. Kurenai. You and Sakura are the support, said Naruto. Baka, don't order me around, shouted Sakura. Yadobi. You're not in charge. I should be, said the arrogant Uchiha. Kurenai frown. You two will be dropped from the ninja ranks if you keep this up, said Naruto. You have no power, said Sasuke. I don't have time for this. You two are endangering you comrades by disobeying my order. You two are on notice, said Naruto. You have you orders, get ready, said Naruto. The glacier explodes as 3 ninja appear. 2 were male and 1 was female. Pick an opponent, said Naruto. Naruto charges the man muscular built while Sasuke takes on the female and Kiba takes on the big dude with his ninken. I was hoping I would face Hatake, said the man. Sorry, but I will be fighting you, said Naruto. Then I will kill you. My name is Nader Ruga, said the snow ninja. Naruto goes through hand seal, wind style, slice air wave, said the blonde as he fired 2 wind blades at the ninja, cutting the air, hitting him. Naruto eyed the man. What, how did it not work? Asked Naruto. Simple, my chakra armor protect me from ninjutsu, genjutsu and weapons, said Nader. Naruto put his hand to his head. Do not use any chakra or weapons against your opponents. They have to stop it, use taijutsu, said Naruto. Naruto dodges a punch. Ice style. Ice dragon, said the snow ninja as a dragon made of ice and snow attacked Naruto. Naruto goes in and punches his enemy back. Naruto forms a clone, fang over fang, shouted Naruto as he brought out 2 kunai to act as claw and starts to spin, hitting the ninja with the twister, cracking the armor. Nader grunts as he is sent back in Naruto land. I still need work on it, thought Naruto. Fall back, we will get the princess another time, shouted Nader. Naruto walks away as the other ninja retreat. Good job, guys, said Naruto as he sees Fujika's on the ground crying. Back on the ship, Naruto and Kurenai were currently talking to Sandeu. Let me get this straight, said Naruto. Fujika's is the princess of Land of Snow, but her uncle Dodo killed her father and you want her to go back to take back the land. Did I miss anything? Asked Naruto. She was rescued by Anbu and I thought she was dead, but when I found out that was not the case, I was ecstatic. I became her manager so I can get her back to take her rightful position, said Sandeu. You just endangered you princess by revealing her to be alive. I am sure Dodo thought she was dead and she would have been safe, said Naruto. Kurenai, should we continue this mission? Asked Naruto. I think we should continue, but only protection. We should not aid the rebel but protect who we are paid to, said Kurenai. I agree, said Naruto. We will continue with the protection of the princess, however we will not fight a war beside you unless you for an S rank, said Naruto. A worker runs in. Fujika's has run away again, he said. Naruto sighed. I will get her, said the blonde. Kurenai. I am going to send a message to Lady Hokage and see if she can change to the mission to assassination as well as protection, if Sandeu agrees to pay for an S rank, said Naruto. I will agree to that and we will trade with Konoha if you help us, said Sandeu. We will have to hear back from Tsunade-sama, said Naruto. Summoning, said Naruto as Gamachi appears. I need you to take this message, Lady Tsunade. Come back with a reply and I will have snack for you, said Naruto as he tucks a note in the toad's jacket. Right bro, said the young toad. Naruto sighs and shunshuns away and appears near a tunnel. Naruto walks in and sees the princess on the ground. You know, you're more than you worth princess, said Naruto. Why do you care? Asked the princess bitterly. I hate seeing people in a pity party, Naruto told her. He picks her up and carries her on his back. Naruto frowned. What that nose? He thought as lights appear. Shit, growled the ninja as he runs at top speed from the train. He exits the tunnel and jumps off the track. A port opens and a man with appears. Princess Koyuki, said the man. Are you Dodo? Asked Naruto. I am, ninja, said the man. Naruto looks in the distance as 50 armed men charging down the hill being led by Sandeu. The train opens its side and crossbow are seen. Fire, said Dodo as they fire the arrows at the charging men, killing all of them. Naruto eyes widen. Everyone to the ship, said Naruto as Kurenai grabbed the mortally wounded Sandeu and Naruto grabs the princess and they flee. Naruto was trying to stop the blood from flowing out, but after some attempt Naruto shakes his head. Sandeu mortally inquired. I did all I could, said the blonde. Naruto, Tsunade-sama has agreed to your assassination mission, said Kurenai. Naruto nods his head. Good, I will make it my mission, said Naruto. The roof blows open and a metal hook grabs the princess as Naruto jumps up and grabs her and is pulled up as well. Naruto was facing the 3 snow ninjas as he stood in front of the princess. Naruto charged forward and knocked the girl and the rotund man out. Naruto is sent back by Nader. Well, now your chakra can't be used due to the chakra absorber, said the ninja as Naruto passes out. Naruto wakes up and sees that he is chained and that the princess is also captured. Infiltration successful, he said. Why do you even try? Asked Koyuki. I never give up, said Naruto as he grabs the chain suspending him and pulls for a few minutes till it busts out of the wall. Naruto lands and walks to the princess and cuts her binds. The two are running down the hall of the castle as they hear explosions. Looks like Kurenai and the cavalry is here, said Naruto as the two make it to the throne room. Naruto eyes the despot. Surrender Dodo, growled the blonde. The princess walks up. What are you doing? Shouted the blonde as she turns around. I am an actress. I have to play my part, said the princess as she hands him the crystal around her neck. Yes, she thought as she took out a dagger. It was an act, she growled as she slams the dagger in Dodo back, but here's metal. Dodo smiles. Nice try, he said as his robe falls off revealing chakra armor before he grabs her neck. Naruto runs at him. Let her go, you scum, shouted Naruto as he grabs the man leg as he reveals metal wings and flies off. Naruto drags Dodo down, causing them to crash into the snow. Naruto runs at the older man and start a fight with taijutsu. Naruto is kicked back by Nader. You won't get Master Dodo, said the snow ninja as his comrades appears. Naruto stares at the three ninja, fang over fang, shouted Kiba as he hit the male and Sasuke takes on the female. Naruto smiles. Kurenai, can you, Hinata and Shino deal with him? I will take care of Dodo, said Naruto. Go Naruto, said Kurenai. Naruto chased after Dodo and caught up to him near a frozen lake. Dodo goes through some seal, ice style, black ice dragon, he shouts and fire a black dragon made of ice out of the glaciers. Naruto goes through hand seal, wind style, wind dragon, shouted the blonde as he punched the air launch his wind attack. Good thing I asked for wind jutsus, thought the blonde. Ice style double ice dragon, said Dodo as a second dragon appears next the first and hits Naruto freezing him. Naruto smiles and chakra forms in his hand, Rasengan, thought Naruto as the ice covering his body break into shards. Naruto lands on his feet making Dodo growl. Kurenai was attacking Nader with weaponry and Hinata used her family's taijutsu to peck away at the armor as Shino wait to finish him with his destruction bugs. Kiba was tearing his enemy appears as he broke the ninja armor with his taijutsu and spun at him killing him from the force of his attack. Sasuke defeated his enemy with a little help from Sakura with taijutsu break her neck with a pile driver. Naruto frown. I guess I will have that jutsu even though it's not perfected, thought the Konoha ninja. Shadow clone jutsu, said Naruto as one clone appears and start to focus chakra in the original's hand as it starts to gather wind chakra it start to make a screech sound and take form of a green shuriken. What the hell, though Dodo? Wind style Rasengan, shouted the blonde as he charged forward and slammed the attack into Dodo's chest. I told you I don't give up, said Naruto as he F3 lynched from the pain in his hand. I can't use it constantly otherwise I will hurt myself, thought the blonde. Koyuki walks up. Thank you and this key is not a weapon let me show what my father left me to do, she said as she puts the key in the slot and the snow melt leaving field and grass. Spring is here, finally, said Koyuki with a smile. Cut, said the director. That was perfect. This will be a hit. I will call it Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow, he said. I like it, whispered Naruto as he blacks out. Naruto was at the Hokage office. Mission complete Hokage-sama, said Naruto. I want a report written by you and Kurenai and tell me the details. Dismissed, said Tsunade. I have some issues to discuss with you Tsunade-sama, said Naruto. It's about the Uchiha and Haruno, said Kurenai. They both disobeyed a direct order from Naruto and me, even going so far to claim that the Uchiha should be in command, said Kurenai. They will be put on reserve list for now, if they don't shape up they will be dropped, said the Hokage as the two ninja bow and walk out. The princess will be sending payment for an S-rank mission, as well as an economic alliance, said Naruto. Very good Naruto and Kurenai, Tsunade smiled. One more thing me and Kurenai would like to recommend Shino for battlefield promotion to Chunin and give the other member a chance at the Chunin test, said Naruto. I will consider your request, is that all? Asked the blonde Kunoichi. No Lady Tsunade, said Kurenai as the two bowed. Dismissed, said Tsunade as the two shunshined out. The Fox and the Hound. Sasuke Retrieval Part 1. Naruto was at a training ground practicing his katas when an Anbu showed up. Uzumaki-san, Lady Hokage has requested you for a mission, said the Anbu. Thank you Anbu-san, said the blonde as he disappeared in a shunshin. Naruto appeared in front of Tsunade, Hokage-sama. Yes Naruto. Last night Sasuke has left the village to join Orochimaru according to Sakura who he knocked out, said Tsunade. Orders? Asked Naruto. Your mission is to bring him back dead or alive, said Tsunade. Understood. I have a few people with right skills in mind, said Naruto. Naruto appears in front of the Nara compound and knocks. Shikamaru I need your help, said Naruto. Naruto. Why do you need me? Asked Shikamaru. We have a mission to retrieve Sasuke who defected from the village, said Naruto. Troublesome, said the Nara. Shikamaru, can you get Choji and I will get Kiba, said the blonde. The two disappear from the compound in a body flicker. Naruto appeared at the Inuzuka compound and knocked. Sume appeared in the doorway. Naruto, why are you here? Weren't you training? Asked Sume. I need Kiba or Hana for a mission, said the blonde. Hana is on an escort mission at the moment, but Kiba is currently on a mission, said Sume. I can help. Who's in charge? Asked the matriarch. I am Sume, said Naruto. Let get my partner and we can head out, said Sume. The two leave the compound after Sume writes a note for her children. They appear and they see Shikamaru and Choji. Alright, Kiba could not come, so his mother will be assisting us. Everyone, meet Sume, said Naruto. We need one more, said Naruto. A Hyuga, said Shikamaru. I will ask the clan head for some help, said Naruto. Naruto appears in front of the Hyuga manor and bow to the guard. I would like to speak to Hiyashi-sama about some help for a mission, said the blonde. The clan head walks out. Uzumaki-san, you wanted to see me? Asked the man as he gazes at Naruto. Do you have anyone like Neji or Hinata who can assist me in tracking down Sasuke Uchiha who defected from Konoha? Said the blonde. They are both busy. Hinata is on a mission with her team and Neji is helping his teammate Rock Lee, said the Hyuga clan head. Can I borrow a branch member? Asked Naruto. I will do one better. I will assist you in this mission. I will be under you, correct? Asked Hiyashi. I have been given command of this mission, said Naruto. Very well. Let's go, said Hiyashi as they disappear in a shunshin. The two appear with the other shinobi as Naruto goes into business mode. Alright, as I have explained, Sasuke Uchiha has left the village and has a retrieval order, dead or alive, said Naruto. If I am unable to lead due to being incapacitated, next in line is Hiyashi. Then if he is not able, Sume. Finally, I hope it does not come to it, but Shikamaru will be the last one to take command if the rest of us are incapacitated, said Naruto. Now I am appointing Shikamaru as strategist so he will come up with the position. I will check our equipment, said Naruto. First in line will Sume-sama so she can use her advanced senses to find Sasuke. Next will be me so I can think up strategies on and help immobilize the target. Next will be Naruto so he can act to protect the rear or the front. Then Choji so he can assist with the protection of the rear, and finally Hyuga-sama will be in the rear to make sure no one is attacking us with his bloodline, said Shikamaru. Naruto checked the weaponry of his team as Sakura walks up. Naruto, can you please bring Sasuke back? She asked. Naruto sighs. That is the mission, but in what shape is up to him. If he resists, I will have to kill him, said the blonde. You can't do that, she growled. I have my order, dead or alive. I would prefer alive, but if he fights back and tries to kill me or anyone on my team, he will be dealt with like any Rouge ninja, said Naruto as the team set off to find and retrieve Sasuke Uchiha. The team was going through the trees when Sume put her hand up. I smell blood, she said. Can you pinpoint it? Asked Naruto. A mile east, she said. Hiyashi-sama, can you tell me how many are hurt? Asked the blonde. 2 injured and a third with chakra that looks like trying to heal the injuries, he said. Naruto forms 3 clones. 2 of you head in the direction of the injured party. 1 will head to Konoha to ask for medics to help those we are to injured to move, said Naruto. The clone run off into the forest as Naruto looks at Sume. Let's keep moving, said Naruto. The retrieval team hides as they see 4 ninjas. Hiyashi, can you see Sasuke anywhere? Asked Naruto. He is in the coffin that is being held by the ninja with the orange mohawk, he said. Naruto nods his head and throws his hand in forward slightly as the team jumps from their hiding place. The group lands in front of the sound ninja. Give us the Uchiha now, said Naruto. Damn, how did they find us? Shouted the red-haired woman. Fat ass, deal with them, said the woman. I guess I will handle these Konoha ninjas, said the fat ninja with the mohawk. I was afraid of this. Choji, can you hold him off since you have the most strength out of all of us, said Naruto. Choji walks up. You got it, Naruto, as the big bone teen walks up. Naruto and the other leave the battle and head after the other ninjas. The other three sound ninja were jumping through the forest when they saw the orange-haired man appear before them. They were weak, he said. Took long enough, fat asses, shouted the red-haired ninja. Sorry, said the ninja. I will take the coffin, he said. The man with forearm looks at his comrade and shoot webs at him. You must think we're stupid, said the spider-looking guy. Jirobo always argues with Tayuya, said the man with white hair and a growth on his back. The ninja drops the transformation and revels to be Shikamaru. I guess I will have to take it by force, said the shadow user. The man spider smile. Looks like your comrades got caught in my web, he said. I will handle these idiots, said the four-armed ninja. Hiyashi smirks and hits the web, breaking it. I will face this opponent, said the clan head. Good luck, Hyuga-sama, said Naruto as they chase after the two remaining ninjas. They are still after us, those fuckers, said the red-head female. We will fight them here, said the white-haired man. Naruto and the other land on the branch opposite their adversaries. We have to work together, said Naruto. Soon sniff. We got someone coming in, she shouted. Naruto turns around and blocks a bone with his kunai. What is taking you so long to bring Uchiha-sama to Lord Orochimaru, said a pale-skinned man with 2 dots on his forehead. Kimimaro, we were on our way, said the white-haired man. Sakin, there is no excuse for this, deal with them. I will take Orochimaru's new host, said the man known as Kimimaro. Naruto growled. Can you two handle these two? I will go after Sasuke, said the blonde as he chases the other ninja. Hiyashi was standing in front of his enemy with his eyes active. A Hyuga, this will be a fun fight, said the sound nin as he forms a bow from his mouth and fires an arrow. Hiyashi starts to rotate, deflecting the arrow. You must know we have the perfect defense, he said as he disappeared. You're in my strike range, said Hiyashi as he hits the ninja 64 times, sending him back. You should know better than to take on a stronger ninja, said Hiyashi. Summoning, shouted the sound ninja as a web appeared with a giant spider. I guess I will have to fight, said Hiyashi. Sum had a feral grin on her face. Let get this over with, child, she said as both she and her nin ken start to rotate. Sakin got sent back by the attack. Damn, was not planning on fighting a Junin. He thought as marks started to go on his face and his skin grew horns and turned gray. Careful, Sum, his chakra just increased, said Kuromaru. Sum growls. Man, beast, clone, she shouted as her partner transforms into Sum and they charge the sound nin. Naruto was standing in a field as the pale man placed the coffin down. It is about time, he said as smoke appears and the Uchiha is shown out of the coffin. Lord Orochimaru is waiting, said Kimimaro. Sasuke, come back to the village and your sentence will be light, said Naruto. The Uchiha laugh. I am going to get stronger, Dobi, so I can kill my brother and you, he said. He flees, making Naruto stare at his obstacle. You will not get past me, said the sound ninja. Shadow clone jutsu, said Naruto as 3 clones appears and charge the one ninja. Quote. Kimimaro took a bone out of his shoulder and slashed the clone as Naruto forms a Rasengan. Take this, Rasengan, he shouted, slamming his attack into the bone user, sending spiraling back. Naruto was walking away when he dodged a swipe. He turned around and his eyes widened because standing before him was his enemy, but he has bones sticking out with gray skin. You are one of the few to see my curse mark level 2, said the ninja. Now die, shouted the mutated ninja. Kimimaro is sent back by a kick. Lee, said Naruto. Naruto head after Sasuke. My team will handle it from here, said Lee as Guy, Neji and Ten appear. Be careful, his bones are used as weapons, said Naruto. Naruto-kun, we will fight him with the flames of youth, said Guy. Good luck, said Naruto as he followed in the direction Sasuke left. The Valley of the End was where the battle between the first Hokage and Madara was decided, and standing on Madara's stone head was Sasuke. So you made, said the Uchiha. You are overconfident, Uchiha. Come quietly and you will only get prison time, said Naruto. You took the power that should have been mine, said Uchiha. You're an idiot, is that why you left? Said Naruto. You, the dead last, got the promotion, not me, the elite, growled the Uchiha as his Sharingan activates. Naruto gets into a stance. You leave me no choice. I am to bring you back dead or alive, said the blonde. Hiyashi was fighting strong as his experience made this battle easy. You fought well, but your time is up, said the clan head as he charges the sound ninja. 8 trigrams, 128 palm burst, he shouted as he attacked with 128 palm, leaving the ninja completely dead as he falls off the branch, hitting the ground. Sum was able to weaken her opponent by kill his brother that grew out of his growth on his neck. What now, kid? Do you surrender? She asked. Fuck you, bitch, he said just as he was pierced by twin tornadoes, killing him. The twisters revel to be Sum and her partner. I love it when they keep fighting, she said. Naruto was engaged in battle with Sasuke as he threw a punch at the black-haired genin, but it was blocked. Sasuke sent a roundhouse, but Naruto caught it and threw him away. The Uchiha gets up. You will never take me back to that pathetic village, spat the Uchiha. Naruto just finished his hand seal, water-style water shotgun, he said as his stream of water splits into 5 pellets, hitting Sasuke in the chest. Sasuke gets up. Fire style. Fireball jutsu, he shouts as he fire a ball of fire at Naruto, causing the blonde to jump away, scorching his pant leg. Guy went for a kick, sending the sound ninja in the air. Take this 6-gate open morning peacock, he shouts as he punches the sound numerous times, sending him down. Neji appears right in front of the bone user as he is getting up. 8 trigram, 64 palms, said the Hyuga prodigy. The sound gets sent back and caught up some blood. My sickness, thought Kimimaro. He looks up as hundred of weapons are sent at the down ninja. Twin raising dragon, said the weapons mistress as she throws a scroll that opens up, unleashing a hail zone of weapons, cutting Kimimaro great. My bone makes an unstoppable armor, said the bone user. He is stopped in his rant with a kick, sending him up. Frontal lotus, said Lee as he sends the ninja down with a pile driver. The user smiles wickedly. It over, he shouts as he rush Guy but stops backquote and coughs blood up as his breath stops. Did not make in time, thought Kimimaro as he falls down dead. Naruto was overpowering Sasuke by his jutsu. Sasuke was breathing hard as his eyes got a third comma, making it a fully matured Sharingan. Sasuke goes through hand seal. Chidori, shouted the Uchiha as lightning sparked around his hand into a blade. Hitaki should not have taught him an assassination move, though the blonde as an orb is formed. Rasengan, said Naruto as he slams his attack into Sasuke's attack, overpowering Sasuke's attack. Sasuke is sent back into the stone face of Madara as black marks spread across his body. You will die, dope, said the Uchiha. He runs at Naruto as the blonde goes through hand seal, water style, water exploding shock wave, shouted Naruto as the water is shoot at the raven-haired ninja. The wave explodes, sending Sasuke back. Surrender, last chance, said Naruto. Sasuke get up slowly as he body has cuts and bruises and burns from the last explosion. He G4 runts as his skin grow gray and wing come out of his back. I will win, shouted the Uchiha as he slams a Raikiri into Naruto. You lose, dope, said Sasuke right as the Naruto explodes in smoke. I was hoping it would not come to this, said Naruto as he form a clone and starts to form a Rasengan in his hand but start to add wind, making it screech. I must say you are the second one to see this jutsu, said Naruto as lightning dances in Sasuke hand. Idiot. Hitaki should have told him that wind is the stronger element, thought Naruto. The two ninja jump at each other, aiming their strongest attack. Naruto smiles as his wind-based attack overpowers Sasuke as he slams the attack into the Uchiha, killing him. Naruto grabs the dead Uchiha and carries him to Konoha. He is approached by Hana. Hana-chan, said Naruto. So it came to that? She asked. Yeah, the council is going to bitch and moan, but they have no control over the mission, said Naruto. Naruto gets to the retrieval team and see Temari and Shikamaru and the clan heads who won their fights. Where is Choji? Asked Naruto. Shikamaru has his head. What happened? Asked Naruto. Choji is hanging on by a thread, said Hiashi. Naruto looks up. According to Shikamaru, Choji used his pill from his family but is almost fatal and the medic rushed the boy to the leaf, said Sum. By the way, mission is a success but not favorable, said Naruto. One critically injured and one dead. Rouge. Man, the council is going to bitch, said Naruto. The groups head back to the village and get to the village. Call Anbu, I need them pick up Sasuke body, said Naruto. He turns his head and sees a pissed off Sakura walking. You demon, why did you kill Sasuke-kun? She growled, gripping a kunai. Hiashi and Sum get in front of Naruto. I will deal this, said Naruto. Naruto glare at Sakura. I will let you know that I gave many chances for him to surrender. He fought to kill and I responded like any ninja, said Naruto. Sakura thrust the kunai at Naruto but has a palm right in front of her chest by Hiashi and Sum holding her in a headlock with Sum partner holding her by her ankle and Shikamaru's shadow attached to her with part of it near her. Give me reason to take you out, said a pissed off Shikamaru. Temari has her fan right at the Banshee's neck. You attack a superior ninja in rank, you will be tried, said Hiashi. The Anbu and Tsunade and Sarutobi appear. Sakura Haruno, you are charged with threatening a ninja, attacking a ninja, disobeying an higher-ranking ninja and disorderly conduct, said Tsunade. Take her away, said Tsunade. Hokage-sama mission successful. Sasuke has been terminated for defecting the village, said Naruto. Did you ask him to stand down? Asked Tsunade. I asked him several times to stand down and come quietly, said Naruto. I guess there will be a shitstorm in council. Asked Naruto. The civilian demand your head and want you tried for assaulting a fellow ninja, said Tsunade. Let's go, said Naruto. The council room was having an argument. The demon should die for killing Uchiha-sama, shouted a pink-haired council member. Council member Haruno can stop screeching, said Naruto. Shut up, demon, she screeched. So why did you call me Honorable Shinobi Council? Pain in the ass Civilian Council, said Naruto. Show us respect, shouted a brown-haired man. Honorable Pain the ass Civilian Council, said Naruto, making the shinobi snicker in amusement. Sorry Uzumaki-san, you are being charged with killing a fellow ninja, said the Nara clan head. How do you plead? Asked the Nara. Innocent, said Naruto. Lair, you told Anbu you killed Uchiha-sama. Let ask you civilian. A ninja is out for your life in retrieval with dead or alive orders, what would you do? Asked Naruto. Uchiha-sama should have been allowed to kill you, shouted the Haruno. Shinobi, I would like to ask you the same since the civilian is biased and won't listen, said Naruto. If it's a ninja you have to kill him before he kills you, said Hiashi. He was using an assassination move taught by Hatake against me and would have killed me if I had not planned ahead, said Naruto. I was in my right to defend myself within my orders given, said Naruto. Let's get this over with. Those who find Naruto guilty, please raise your hand, said Tsunade. Those who find not guilty, the shinobi and the elder raised their hand. Naruto, you are found not guilty of murder, said Tsunade as the Haruno charges forward with a kunai at pathetic speeds. Naruto sighed and catches her arm and knocks her out. Anbu, said Tsunade. Take her to INT and tell Ibiki that he can do anything to her, said the Hokage. Naruto bows his head and disappears in a shunshin, leaving a smiling shinobi council and a frowning elders and a pissed-off civilians. Naruto appears at the hospital and heads to Shizune. Can I see Choji? Asked Naruto. Sorry, Choji is currently in surgery, however Tsunade-sama would like to talk to you, said the black-haired medic. Naruto nods his head. Thank you Shizune, he said as he walks out and teleport to the Hokage office. He sees Tsunade there. Congrats on your latest mission. I Tsunade Senju promote Naruto Uzumaki to full Junin for demonstration of leadership and tactic and skill, said the Hokage. Thank you, he said crying. You are one of the youngest to be promoted to Junin. I will not give you a team just yet till I know you are ready, said Tsunade. Hi, Hokage-sama, said Naruto. Now as you know Jiraiya is interested in you training, so you will go on a 3-year training trip learn from him. I am making this an A-rank mission paid by Jiraiya and myself, said the Hokage. I accept Tsunade-sama, said Naruto. Naruto appears in front of the gates a few days later and smiles as Hana and his friend all showed up to see him off. I am glad I trained Naruto-kun, said Hana as she kisses Naruto on the lips and smiles. She glares at Jiraiya. If he turns into a pervert I will use my tracking skill to hunt you down kill you in the most painful way, said Hana. Jiraiya gulps. Right, no turning Naruto into a pervert, said the Sannin scared for his life. Naruto turns around. Thank you Sensei for everything, said Naruto with a bow as he follows Jiraiya out the gates.